So in today's lesson, just carrying on with everything we've been doing so far in terms of solving equations, we're going to now look at how we deal with equations that have an unknown on both sides. Okay, so what I mean by that is that if we look at the first example, we have 4a plus 6 equals 2a plus 20. So we have an unknown, we have an a on each side. Alright, so the first thing to do is to get rid of the a term on one of the sides. In this case, I'm going to get rid of this 2a. Okay, and the reason I'm going to get rid of the 2a is because I want to try to keep everything positive and I don't want to deal with negatives too much, alright? So to get rid of 2a, I simply need to subtract 2a. But remember, when we're dealing with equations, we keep the equations balanced, okay? The equals is the middle, the left and the right, what we do to one side, we need to do to the other, just like a set of scales, so we keep it balanced. So if I take 2a away from the right hand side, I also have to take 2 away from the left hand side, okay? And remember, just like when we started learning about expressions, keeping like terms together, I can only take a's from a, so I have to take 2a from 2a, alright? So 4a take away 2a is 2a. I haven't done anything with this 6, so it's still there, plus 6 equals 2a, take away 2a is 0, so it's gone, plus 20, okay? So I'm left with that 20. Now I have a basic two-step equation. I've got 2a plus 6 equals 20. And if we remember back to our video on how to solve two-step equations, and again, why it's very important to make sure we watch the previous lessons. Now I'm trying to get this a on its own, so I need to get rid of the 6 and the 2, and I'm working backwards, so I'm going to get rid of this plus 6 first. So to get rid of plus 6, I take away 6. But again, keeping the equation balanced, I have to take 6 away from the right hand side as well. So now what I'm left with is 2a, because I haven't done anything with that 2 yet, plus 6 minus 6 is 0, so it's gone, equals 14. Okay, so 2a equals 14. I now need to get rid of this 2. The 2 is multiplying with the a, do the opposite, so divide by 2. Divide by 2 on the left, I have to divide by 2 on the right also. 2 divided by 2 is 1, 1a, which is just a. 14 divided by 2, which is just 7, so a equals 7, okay? And again, just if I was to check my answer, right, so let's replace a is 7 in each of those, okay? So 4 times 7 would be 28, plus 6, 2 times 7 is 14, and you can see both sides would equal 34, so that makes perfect sense. Okay, that was just me checking my answer there. Alright, moving on to my second example. Okay, again, this time we have a b on both sides. I'm going to get rid of the b on the right hand side here. So it's a positive 2b. To get rid of positive 2b, I take away 2b. Remember, I have to take away 2b from the left hand side as well. So 5b take away 2b is 3b. Still left with that minus 3 equals 2b minus 2b is 0, so it's gone, 27. Now we've got our two-step equation. Get rid of the minus 3. To get rid of minus 3, I plus 3. But remember, I have to plus 3 to the right hand side as well. So now I'm left with 3b. That's gone. 27 plus 3 is 30. Okay? Now all I need to do, 3b equals 30, so let's divide by 3, because we don't want 3b, I want 1b. And remember, I have to do it to both sides. So 1b is therefore equal to 10. Okay, again, let's check our answer very quickly. So I've got 5 times 10, take away 3, equals 2 times 10 plus 27. 5 times 10 is 50, take away 3 is 47, 2 times 10 is 20, plus 27, again equals 47, so both sides are the same, okay? Moving on, we're going to do one more example, and this time just a wee bit of a curveball in that we also have brackets, okay? So, first thing you do, and again, why it's important to watch previous video lessons, we get rid of the brackets by multiplying the brackets out. So I multiply both terms inside the bracket by the term that's outside. So I'm going to get rid of this bracket on the left hand side of the equation first. So multiplying 4 times 2d is 8t. 4 times 1 is 4. So 8d minus 4. Get rid of the bracket on the right hand side. 2 times 3d is 6d. 2 times 12 is 24. Okay? So 8d on the left, 6d on the right. I'm going to get rid of the 6d. So I subtract 6d and I subtract 6d as well. 8d take away 6d is 2d minus 4 equals, this is gone, 24. Get rid of the minus 4. I add 4 to the right hand side as well. 2d equals 28. And the last thing I need to do is then get rid of this 2 by dividing by 2. Okay, so that gives me 1d. 28 divided by 2 is 14. And again, I can check my answer by substituting in. Again, it can be a wee bit of an arduous task, but straightforward enough. So we've got 4 times 2d, 2 times 14, which is 28. Take away 1, should equal 2 times 3d, so 3 times 14, 42, plus 12, okay? And this should give me the same answer in either case, so this should be 4 times 27, and this should be 2 times 54. And I can already tell that's going to be right because 4 times 27 is 108, 2 times 54 is also 108. Okay, so again, just a couple of bits of advice. So follow the steps I've just showed you. Always make sure to check your answer at the end. And like anything in maths, anything in algebra, the best way to improve with this type of thing is plenty of practice. I'll put some questions at the end of the video, have a go at them, and anything you're unsure about, just let me know.